As we mentioned, we are monitoring the breaking news along the West Coast. Fire crews in Northern California are battling several wildfires in the popular wine country regions of Napa and Sonoma counties. On the phone right now is Napa County Fire Chief Barry Biermann. Chief, thank you so much for taking the time. Please tell us what the greatest challenges facing your firefighters are right now.
Well, we have two major issues we're dealing with. One is the weather, one are red flag conditions for high winds and low humidities, and lack of resources. With multiple fires burning in the Sonoma Lake Napa unit of CAL FIRE in Sonoma Lake and Napa County, we're having to share resources to deal with all these major incidents that we have.
Okay, how do we, how does the public or how does the country hear this call? What do you need as far specifically as resources go?
Well, we have thousands of acres burning on multiple fires with multiple structures burning, and there's only so many resources getting here due to travel time. So as they get here, we assign them to resources. The fire that I'm the incident commander on, the Atlas Peak fire, that fire is basically wind-driven, and that's our biggest challenge. Is it is unsafe to engage in front of it. We're having to flank it. We're saving lives. Number one priority is evacuations and saving lives, which are currently going on. Structure defense and containment of fire in that order as appropriate, but we just need the weather to change, and we need to start getting more and more resources into this part of the state.
Now, what about the evacuations? Is that going smoothly? Because I understand there are actually some road closures. Are there significant enough road closures to affect evacuations of residents?
Yeah, the road closures are only affecting those that are trying to get back in, not the ones that are leaving. We're working very closely with our local law enforcement partners, neighboring fire departments in the evacuation efforts. They are going smoothly on the Atlas fire, as smooth as possible. However, with the rate of speed that this fire traveled, which was several hundred acres within the first 10 or 15 minutes, it was a challenge trying to stay ahead of it and get people out safely.
How populated are the areas being confronted by these multiple fires, sir?
The fire that I'm in charge of, Atlas, is burning around the Silverado Country Club, communities of Atlas Peak, Soda Canyon. They are rural roads that are lined with homes, wineries, up basically dead-end roads that go on for miles up into the eastern side of the Napa Valley.
Okay, finally, given the rate of speed of this fire, are people getting enough time to evacuate ahead of time, and have you heard of any injuries?
As of right now, I'm not aware of any injuries. However, this fire grew so rapidly, there were multiple areas that we were quickly cut off from, and still to this moment cannot and have not made access in to determine what is left up there.
Okay. Chief Barry Biermann, we know you're a busy man. Thank you again for giving us this update.
Thank you.